welcome back to the channel. King Erik II has done it. His reign starts. Finally, a trophy, a final one. I was sick of watching us getting beaten finals or semi-finals under Ole. Obviously, we didn't get there under Ragnick because he was, well, possibly the worst manager I've ever seen at United. Well, easily the worst manager. However, back to the cup. It was dull. Let's be honest. It was a bit shit. It was a bad football. We ground out a win. Or grinded? Ground? Same thing. Fuck it. We ground out a win. All the main players turned up. Casemiro, solid. Rashford, solid. Wan-Bissaka came on, had a worldie. David De Gea, some important saves. From front to back, we just did a job, didn't we? We did a job. The goals were just standard Man United goals, I think. Other than Rashford's taking a deflection, it's how we expect to score. We are good at free kicks now. I don't know where that's come from, but we're good at set plays. And Rashford can't miss. Yeah. Basically. So that's the... No, I'm joking. So that's the review over. Yeah, it was impressive. I'm going to go and obviously break it down a little bit. So bear with me. See you in a sec. I'm starting to realise, or I'm starting to think, that Erik Ten Haag is the guy that we've been waiting for since Fergie, since 2013. The passion, the aggression, got each other's back. Like, it was an incredible performance. As you can see by the stats there, I think Man United are not getting as much credit as they deserve. I'm watching BBC, all that kind of stuff, do highlights, and it's just Newcastle and saying how well they've done to get there. It was a fucking professional performance by Man United. The stats, obviously it's that side for me, that side for you. So at the top there, shots are very similar. But the only one that I can think of is St. Maximin. That's the only chance that I can think of where I thought, oof, maybe the header by Dan Burn as well. Sorry, I forgot about that. But that was the two shots on target. Maybe if it was a better finisher, different people in that situation, then maybe we get punished. However, we didn't. We just didn't. We punished them in the moments that mattered. Going down the list, the possession. Who cares? Who cares? Ten Hag is not going to come and dominate the possession. He's not going to come and dominate the ball. We've seen that. He changes things. He tweaks things during the game to win matches. He's won third. What was it? Oh, I can't remember it now. I can't remember the stat. Let me find it. I think it was 31 games. Correct me if I'm wrong anyway, because I can't remember the exact stat, but he's won 31 games of our 41 competitive games this season. So, 30 games of our 41 games in all competitions, and Erik Ten Haag has won, or Man United have won. What is this guy doing? Who thought that the end of last season, when we were crying into our fucking soup over Ragnick, this guy come in and revolutionised the way we've played from, well, in the last 13 year now? 10 year? 10 years, say. It's literally unbelievable. Shaw, well, going from back to front, De Gea can now use his feet. Where's that come from? Shaw can play left back, centre back, a sweeper on occasions. Martinez, colossal. Varane, Champions League Varane speaks for himself. Dalot and Wan-Bissaka are now fighting for a position where it was looking like we were looking for another right back. Personally, still think we will do. That's besides the point. Up to standard, very good, very encouraging, very competitive, those two. Anthony has his moments. He reminds me a bit of Nani. Flashes of brilliance, good on YouTube reels, that type of thing. Casemiro, best midfielder in the world at the moment, in form. Fred, I can now officially call him Federico because he seems to be fucking mint now. Does lose the ball a lot. Still got the minor issues with him, ball playing ability type thing. So back to their goal, receiving it in deep areas, trying to spread play. I don't think he's quite there, but he's doing a job until Eriksen's back, or until we buy Jude Bellingham, hopefully. Obviously Bruno speaks for himself. Works hard, passionate. Our captain, because Harry Maguire is shit and doesn't play. Rashford, one of the best players in the world at the moment, on form obviously, since just before the World Cup. Weghorst is... he's a weird one. He's frustrating. He's slow, but he grafts. He puts in a shift. So the stats look like they've battered us, but not once was I nervous in that game. Not once. Not once did I go, not once. So overall, I think it's a job well done. The trophy's ours. Start the rain off. Erik Ten Haag even smiled. Mind blown. He even smiled. He danced with Anthony and Martinez. I just love him. Absolutely love him. I mean, the players that he's integrated into the team, like Garnacho and all that kind of stuff, I'm just excited to be a Man U fan at the moment. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit giddy still, but it's one of those performances that just had to be done, and we did it. That's all I can really say on that, to be fair. So it looks like it was a job well done. As you can see, how Fred has won a trophy is mind-boggling. But all of them together, staff included, coaches included, everyone celebrating together. Like I say, Ten Hag dancing. It just feels like a feel-good at the moment. It's exciting. It is exciting. You want to watch them. And next week is Anfield. So obviously that is the major test that we're going to come across. We do have all of our players. McTominay's back fit again. Obviously Casemiro's in there. We kind of need Eriksen back. I think we miss Eriksen a little bit. But what can we do with the number 9? Osimhen, Kane. And then if you put a Bellingham in there as well. Oh, mwah. Literally can't fucking wait. Can't wait. Anyway, that is my review. Just a quick chat about how I thought the game went. Please leave your comments below of how you thought the game went. Did we deserve it? Did we not? Did Newcastle squander it? Let's see what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Here's some photos to enjoy. In a bit.